Hello, everybody. Today we are going to be reading the story Half Chicken. Let's get started. Have you ever seen a weather vane with the little rooster on top? Do you know why it spins around to let us know which way the wind is blowing? Well, it's an old story my grandmother once told me. She heard it from her grandmother. Now I will tell it to you. A long time ago, on a Mexican ranch, a mother hen was sitting on her eggs. One by one, the baby chicks began to hatch, leaving the empty shells behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 chicks hatched, but the last egg still had not cracked open. The hen did not know what to do. The chicks were running here and there. She could not run after them because she was still sitting on the last egg. Finally, she heard a tiny sound. The baby chick was pecking at its egg from the inside. The hen helped it break open the shell, and the 13th chicken came out into the world. Yet, this was no ordinary chicken. He had only one wing, only one leg, only one eye, and only half as many feathers as the other chickens. It was not long before everyone at the ranch knew that a very special chick had been born. The ducks told the turkeys told the pigeons told the swallows, and the swallows flew over the fields, spreading the news to the cows, grazing peacefully with their calves, to the fierce bulls, and to the swift horses. Soon, the hen was surrounded by animals who wanted to see the strange-looking chick. One of the turkeys said, "Why, there's never been a chick like him. He is a half chicken." From then on, everyone called him Half Chicken. And Half Chicken, finding himself at the center of so much attention, became very vain. One day, he overheard the swallows, who were returning from a long flight, saying, "Not even at the court of the Viceroy in Mexico City is there anyone so unique." Half Chicken decided that it was time for him to leave the ranch. Early one morning, he sang, "Goodbye, goodbye. I'm off to Mexico City to see the court of the Viceroy." And hip, hop, off he went, hippity-hopping along on his one foot. Half Chicken had not walked very far when he found a stream whose waters were blocked by some branches. "Good morning, Half Chicken. Would you please move the branches that are blocking my way?" asked the stream. Half Chicken moved the branches aside. But when the stream suggested that he stay a while and take a swim, he answered, "I have no time to lose. I'm off to Mexico City to see the court of the Viceroy." And hip, hop, off he went, hippity-hopping along on his one foot. A little while later, up in the mountains, Half Chicken found a small campfire burning between some rocks. The fire was almost out. "Good morning, Half Chicken," said the fire. "Please fan me a little with your wing, for I am about to go out. If I go out, when the shepherds return, they will have no way to cook their meal." Half Chicken fanned the fire with his wing, and it blazed up again. But when the fire suggested that he stay a while and warm up, he answered, "I have no time to lose. I'm off to Mexico City to see the court of the Viceroy." And hip, hop, off he went, hippity-hopping along on his only foot. After he had walked a little farther, Half Chicken found the wind tangled in some bushes. "Good morning, Half Chicken." "Would you please untangle me so that I can go on my way?" asked the wind. Half Chicken untangled the branches. But when the wind suggested that he stay and play and offered to help him fly there, like a dry leaf, he answered, "I have no time to lose. I'm off to Mexico City to see the court of the Viceroy." And hip hop, off he went, hippity-hopping along on his only foot, all the way to Mexico City. Finally, he reached the gate of the Viceroy's palace. "Good afternoon," said Half Chicken to the guards in fancy uniforms who stood in front of the palace. "I've come to see the Viceroy." One of the guards began to laugh. The other one said, "You better go around the back and through the kitchen." So Half Chicken went hip hop, around the palace to the kitchen door. The cook saw him and said, "This chicken is just what I need to make a soup for the Viceroy." And he threw Half Chicken into a pot of water that was sitting on the fire. When Half Chicken felt how hot the water was, he said, "Oh, fire, help me. Please don't burn me." The fire answered, "You helped me when I needed help. Now it's my turn to help you. Ask the water to jump on me and put me out." Then Half Chicken asked the water, "Oh, please, water, help me, put out the fire." And the water answered, "You helped me when I needed help. Now it's my turn to help you." And the water jumped on the fire and put it out. When the cook returned, he saw that the water had spilled and the fire was out. "This chicken has been more trouble than it is worth," exclaimed the cook. "Besides, I have just been told that the Viceroy does not want any soup. She only wants a salad." And he picked Half Chicken up by his only leg and flung him out the window. When Half Chicken was tumbling through the air, he called out, "Oh, wind, please help me." The wind answered, "You helped me when I needed help. Now it's my turn to help you." And the wind blew fiercely. He lifted Half Chicken higher and higher until the little rooster landed on one of the towers of the palace. From there, you will be able to see anything you want, Half Chicken, with no danger of ending up in a cooking pot. And from then on, weathercocks have stood on their only leg, seeing everything that happens below, and pointing whichever way their friend the wind blows. That was a good story, wasn't it? Now, how do real chickens, hens, and roosters move? How did the Half Chicken move? How do you move? How do real chickens move differently than how Half Chicken moved in the story? Is it the same or is it different? Answer those questions and send it to us on Dojo. Thanks.